Haunted house. The haunted house stands abandoned, filled with eerie sounds, dark secrets, and broken walls. Ghost. The ghost floats silently through corridors, watching visitors closely while spreading cold fear. Spirit. A lonely spirit wanders endlessly, searching for peace within the decaying haunted mansion forever. Phantom. The phantom appears suddenly at midnight, frightening intruders before vanishing into shadows. Poltergeist. An angry poltergeist hurls objects violently and terrorizes anyone daring to enter the cursed house. Witch. The witch brews dangerous potions, chanting dark spells beneath moonlight while flames flicker around silently. Vampire. The vampire hides during daylight, emerging at night to hunt silently, driven by hunger and darkness. Zombie. The zombie shuffles forward slowly, groaning endlessly while searching for living prey inside the abandoned house. Skeleton. A rattling skeleton guards ancient secrets, its hollow eyes watching silently from the darkness nearby. Skull. A cracked skull lies forgotten, reminding visitors of death and tragic events long buried. Bat. A bat suddenly swoops overhead, flapping wildly and startling visitors exploring the dusty ceilings above. Spider. A spider crawls quietly across walls, spinning webs patiently in dark corners of the house. Cobweb. Thick cobwebs stretch across doorways, showing years of neglect and eerie stillness inside. Coffin. An ancient coffin rests sealed tightly, hiding something unnatural waiting to awaken beneath the house. Cemetery. The cemetery surrounds the mansion, filled with silence, broken stones, and unspoken sorrow. Gravestone. A weathered gravestone leans crookedly, its faded name slowly erased by time and rain. Tomb. The tomb beneath the house imprisons cursed souls, sealing their suffering forever underground. Crypt. A dark crypt echoes softly, carrying whispers of the dead through cold stone chambers. Dungeon. The damp dungeon holds rusty chains, painful memories, and cries of forgotten prisoners inside. Corridor. A narrow corridor stretches endlessly, lined with creaking doors, hiding unspeakable horrors within. Trapdoor. A hidden trapdoor creaks open slowly, revealing darkness, secrets, and danger waiting below. Secret passage. The secret passage twists quietly, allowing ghosts to move unseen throughout the haunted structure. Creaking floor. The creaking floor reveals every footstep, alerting spirits that intruders are near. Broken mirror. A broken mirror reflects twisted images, trapping frightened souls inside shattered glass fragments. Flickering light. A flickering light struggles, weakly fighting against darkness, spreading through every room. Candle. A single candle burns softly, casting trembling shadows and offering fragile hope inside. Lantern. An old lantern glows faintly, guiding visitors briefly before shadows consume its light. Shadow. Living shadows crawl across walls, watching silently and hiding terrifying forms from sight. Darkness. Darkness fills every corner, hiding dangers beyond human understanding and courage. Mist. Wrapping everything in silence while hiding spirits and secrets from frightened visitors nearby. Fog. Thick fog surrounds the mansion, confusing paths and trapping lost souls nearby. Bloodstain. A dried bloodstain marks the floor, silently telling stories of violent past events. Scream. A sudden scream shatters silence, echoing endlessly through empty haunted rooms. Whisper. Soft whispers drift through halls, calling names nobody remembers anymore. Echo. Each echo repeats strangely, making footsteps sound like approaching spirits nearby. Chains. Heavy chains drag across floors, announcing unseen prisoners moving in darkness. Haunted tree. The haunted tree scratches windows with twisted branches, reaching toward frightened visitors. Scary crow. The scary crow perches silently on twisted branches, watching the haunted grounds with glowing eyes. Rust. Rust covers broken metal surfaces and forgotten history within the abandoned haunted house. Old clock. The old clock ticks slowly, counting moments until something terrible finally happens. Portrait. A dusty portrait watches visitors closely, its painted eyes following every movement. Cursed doll. The cursed doll smiles, eerily moving slightly whenever nobody is watching nearby. Music box. A music box plays softly at night, filling haunted rooms with sorrow, dread, and memories. Claw marks. Deep claw marks scar walls, evidence of something dangerous once trapped inside. Broken window. A broken window lets icy wind howl inside and whispers throughout the abandoned haunted house. Moan. A painful moan rises, suddenly expressing endless suffering and sorrow nearby. Howl. Sending chills across empty halls and terrifying anyone trapped inside the haunted house. Fear. Fear grips every visitor, tightly breaths shallow, and shadows appear more menacing than they truly are. Terror. Pure terror overwhelms senses, destroying courage and hope instantly within. Nightmare. The haunted house feels like a living nightmare, cold drafts and unseen terrors around every corner. Cold air. Cold air sweeps through the haunted house and carrying whispers of unseen spirits everywhere. Broken wall. A broken wall reveals hidden rooms and forgotten passages that have been sealed for countless years. Potion. A potion simmers in a dark cauldron, strange scents and magical power with dangerous consequences.